I mean, who knows? You might actually like it over there. Try to move over there. Gotta fly out to Nashville to get a cut. No. I got a house. I bought a house here. The house is gonna cost me to move. Right? It's like, it's hard. It's gonna be hard to get in the house for a while. Like you making crazy money. It's a, like a few year like a gap, or something. You technically have to wait.
No, I just think it's like with how it is now, and we already in a house, so it's kind of like trying to jump into something else in a state you don't even know. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, at that point you have to build up your whole clientele again, unless they're gonna, travel over there.
They ain't traveling. Shit, people stop coming once they move to another city inside of Florida, bro. It's like, one thing about being a barber is that you always looking to keep building. It's never not, oh, I'm good, because you just never know.
Yeah, folks move.
Yeah.
They work farther.
Yeah, people just have hard time. They can't, people. Cause hard time hit everybody, bro. And it's just like, it is what it is. Sometimes people gotta move out of state.
Yeah, I hope I like never do bad enough to have to like move out the state. That's like crazy. When I was younger, my cousins. I don't know. They're not like my cousins, but like it's like my uncle's wife's.
My wife.
My uncle's wife's cousin's kids. Well, I don't know what the fuck that means. Probably like mega distant cousin. It's my
Mega
uncle's.
distance?
Yeah, my uncle's wife's cousin's kids. I don't know how that really breaks down, but um, so we used to like, hang out with them, and their dad had a pretty good job, from what I understand. And then I guess he got laid off, and then after like 6 months or something, I feel like it was longer, but I'll say 6 months. He ended up like fucking. He had to like sell everything and like move out the state, and I was like, that just looks like a devastating L.
Yeah. I mean, one thing about that though, at least he had to do what he had to do to regroup. He could always regroup, I don't mind rebooting. The L is when you quit. That's the L.
It's a pretty good way to look at it. I'm just gonna do everything I can, and there's no states I can really go to either. It's not like I have like family in like every state. But I know at some point a bunch of my family ended up like moving back to like Jersey and shit.
Jersey?
Yeah. And I was like, damn, that's what's up. That sounds boring. They're like, oh yeah, but I have a job out here. It's paying good. I'm like, I'm happy that you're happy, man. That's crazy. So like, what do you do after work? Oh, I just spend time with the family. Like, it just sounds so boring over there. Me personally, I actually like Florida, and if I had to go somewhere else, it would probably be Texas. I'd imagine.
What about Cali?
I would love Cali, but I also don't like the idea of making 150 grand, 200 grand, and they keep half of it mandatory. I think they got higher taxes than New York. Like they be getting boys, so like you really have to be like a business owner.
Yeah.
But I would like to move to Cali. It's just, from my understanding, it's just like Florida, but not affordable.
Yeah. I'm with you, man. I can see why people are living there.
Yeah, it seems like a pretty decent vibe. I mean, there's some crime. I'd probably go to like, I think it's San Francisco or San Diego. It's like apparently it's like super hipster over there. I'm like, that's cool. See people riding their little longboards and shit. Me, I'm I'll just probably keep Florida as like home base. Probably,
travel everywhere else.
yeah. Even if I like, do move to a different state at some point, probably keep this as like my like main address because there's only like a few states that like get taxed less than Florida, from my understanding.
Uh, there's about a few that's like no state income tax. It's not a lot of them. Definitely, Texas is one of them. So,
Yeah, like I wouldn't be excited to move to Texas, but I'd be like, okay, this is comparable.
yeah, it's like, since I gotta do it,
Yeah, it's not because I want to do it per se, but then again, though, I never really thought about like, if I did have to like move out the state. But they do say that it is um, something that is considered good for you though, to like leave your home state.
yeah, if you from a bad home state,
Yeah, see, that's the same thing that I was thinking too. I'm like, I don't think that shit applies to Florida.
I don't think it applies to Cali, Florida,
Yeah, like,
certain ones, man. I don't know, man, where I'm going.
yeah, it's
I'm
not
going
like
backwards.
it's not like I'm in like a small town. Like, I don't think it applies here, because there's some places where like the people are actually in like small towns.
Yeah.
You've known Susan your whole life and shit, like, same people. To me, that sounds weird, but
I think it's all according to what you're trying to do with your life and what you do for a living. Because nowadays, man, you can get a job, same Metro City job, if it's, how can I say, if it's around the area, or if it's a remote job, it's like, what's the difference? Save your money.
yeah, I think for, for me personally, the play would probably be just like moving to like a nice upper middle class neighborhood. Nothing too like rich and like bougie because that's expensive, and it'll be nice if like my neighbors can kind of relate, not just like a bunch of racist old folk.
I wouldn't even care if they knew you. Who really talk to neighbors anyway?
Right?
Who's
There's a
talk to neighbors no more, man?
there's a few
Like
neighborhoods.
I used to be when I grew up. I used to talk to the neighbors all the time.
Same. Like they knew our whole household and stuff. And,
Yeah.
they would cook and invite you over, and it's like you got your neighbor. That is the one bad thing about being in Florida is that you like technically you can go the whole week and not see anybody,
Yeah.
and it's like damn, like I've done so much this week and I feel like I haven't really saw anybody. So it's real easy to like accidentally self-isolate. But then you got other shit to actually do. The hard part is actually doing it. When you come back, you should if it's like warm, you should probably visit that lagoon. What's it called? It's next. Well, actually, no, it's not next to you. You should probably still visit it though. The kids would like it. What is it called?
How about Rock Spring?
No, not the springs. The springs are cool. If you are gonna go to the springs though, I would just skip rock and I would skip rock springs and I would skip Wakaiwa and go straight to Kelly.
Kelly?
Yeah.
Where's Kelly at?
They're all next to each other. It's fucking weird. Like they're all like weirdly close to each other, even though they sound real far.
Yeah.
But no, they're all like, I think like a 10-minute like drive because I think it's like the same spring just in like different parts.
Oh, okay.
Because I know Wakaiva connects to Rock Springs.
Yeah, it does.
But then Kelly is like 5 minutes from Wakaiva. But yeah, out of the springs, Kelly's the best. Trust. That one's the best. It has like a natural lazy river, which I didn't know was a thing, even though it
It
makes
has a
cookies.
natural what?
It has a natural lazy river.
What's a lazy river,
You've ever been to like Aquatica or something? Any type
bro?
of
Oh, it
pool?
just floats around?
Yeah, like that thing that like pushes you around.
Oh, okay, I get it.
So it
Yeah.
has that, but like naturally,
Mm.
and it moves. I don't know how to really calculate that speed. It's like slightly faster than like walking speed, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah.
But it's nice though, and there's also lifeguards and stuff. Where the other ones, I don't think they have lifeguards.
If I'm thinking.
So I would definitely recommend Kelly, but the place I'm talking about, it's not a lagoon. For some reason I'm like fucking running blank on the name. Oh, Epperson. Epperson Lagoon. It is. It's called a lagoon. I think I showed it to you. Not think I at some point definitely did. That it's like a man-made beach. So like it's safe, fun. There's lifeguards.
Hmm.
The kids can like there's like a whole section where like the water doesn't get too deep, so like the kids can actually play. So it feels like you're at the beach, but
Okay.
but you're at basically this like really rich neighborhood school. I don't know how else to describe it, but it's like massive. That place is nice and fun and safe. I
As
think
long as
it's
it's fun and safe, man.
like $15 a person, I think,
Okay.
and it feels like you're at the beach, and except the only difference is it's like there's activities to do. There's a bar that you can like fucking swim up to. They have live music, and they have like food trucks. It's a safe, good family vibe. They're supposed to be building one in Orlando somewhere, but they haven't yet. So the Epperson is halfway to Tampa. So from here it should be an hour, like an hour, I think, an hour and like 10 maybe.
Mm-hmm.
And then you book the tickets online, and yeah, fun and safe. But that's if you feel like driving over, because after you leave Nashville, you might be, tired or just come back to work.
I mean, I drive all the time, so it don't bother me.
You'll probably be here like your first day back in like a cowboy hat. I'm like, yeah, I picked
I
this
already
cowboy
wear, I
hat.
already wear them type of hats already. You already know that.
Honestly, the boots and the hats and all that stuff, I can see the appeal because a lot of craftsmanship goes into it.
Yeah.
Like it's not just like, oh, it's a hat. No, it's a lot of craftsmanship. So I think they like fucking wear it like super proud because of that. See back here, cowboy hat, boots. You're gonna have like some like fucking rope on like your waist, talking about natural didn't change me. Yup. You're like, Roy, I got
I'll
something.
straighten the beard out.
Like a piece of like straw from the side of your mouth.
Denim out, man. Denim jeans up in here, bro.
You're gonna be like, yo, something seems different about you. I can't really pinpoint it.
Denim jeans and a nice belt buckle, bro.
Yup. To be honest, I think that the best vacation any time of the year, basically is probably a cruise. But they could get expensive the more people you have. And I know you got like a troop. You have to pay for at least 4 people. So that could be like what, like $4,000?
Yeah.
I don't know.
What
if
do you gotta
that's
pay
if
for
expensive.
babies? Do you gotta pay for babies too?
No, I think it's free 2 and under. I haven't been on a cruise though, so I've only looked into them in the different ships and stuff.
Mhm.
Then there's the Disney cruise. That's like the cream of the crop. But those are expensive. I think those are like $1,500 a person.
I wouldn't go on a Disney cruise.
I would actually like to, because it's like, if there's any cruise that you end up on that won't be ratchet, it's most likely a Disney cruise. But At 1,500 a person though, man. They probably charge for kids that are like 1 year and older.
Yeah. Show your birth certificate. I be telling all my kids, you're like, we got an old ass, big ass 2-year-olds.
Yeah. But yeah, that would be cool though. I actually do want to go on a cruise. I got a certification, but I don't do shit.
Like, take your daughter, man.
That'll be fun.
Yeah, man, take your daughter, man.
Oh, you know what? Speaking of the baby, I guess she's a toddler, but the same shit. So she she still drinks milk, blah blah blah.
Mm-hmm.
So she don't really eat like enough, in my opinion. I don't know who else has that opinion, but I feel like that. I'm like, bro, she don't eat shit, bro. Like nothing. The fucking doctors keep on saying, "Oh, that's normal." I'm like, I don't know, man. A few French fries and some chips. They're like, they're picky at that age. I'm like, she's starving herself. What the fuck? So anyhow, my boss's wife happened to like randomly fucking recommend something to me.
Mm-hmm.
And that shit actually, it was the fastest change in the baby's life that I've seen. So she was like, she said how her kid was allergic to like 8 things, and each thing that she mentioned was like a main like dish type part. It was like chicken, eggs, milk, soy. It was like, I think it was like oil also. It was like a lot. But she said that she gave her kid Pediasure. So then I was like, Pediasure? And I was like, oh, that's a thing. So then I ended up getting some Pediasure.
Oh yeah, that was my son eat.
And I swapped it. So I swapped her whole milk to Pediasure. So I'm like, there's hope here. And yeah, she's been just fucking drinking it. So I'm like, okay, she went from empty calories to at least some like vitamins and stuff. So now I gotta swap her from the bottle to a sippy cup somehow.
How old she is now?
2.5. It's like she likes to drink from other type of stuff besides just like a bottle.
Mm-hmm.
But what I just realized in recent times is that I feel like a lot of the sippy cups we got her, they all seem kind of like dumb to like drink out of. Like it's like weird like shapes for like the nipple and all that stuff. So I have to find one that's more appealing. But we basically have to like start off small. So the first one is that thing with the milk. So now she gets some more vitamins. I'm gonna still be as stressed if she doesn't eat. Like she eats, but it's a bunch of bullshit. I'm like, girl, come on. But at least now I know she has a few like fucking vitamins in her. If I wasn't broke, I'd probably put her on like toddler formula.
The toddler formula.
Yeah, I had that idea.
Yeah, my daughter, we buy her on toddler milk.
Yeah, it has a lot of good stuff. I don't think it's as expensive as like the baby formula.
Yeah, it is.
You see? That's why I couldn't. I just figured that's a good
Now when she
transition.
turned 1, we can put her on the toddler formula. It's just more fatty,
So does she like a food that like she eats a lot?
She like rice. She eat rice, grits.
She eats grits?
Yeah.
That's the one thing that I haven't had when I had the baby. Not grits, but like fucking farina, which is basically grits.
Yeah, bro, let me tell you to try, bro. Go get you some, go get the Waffle House grits, bro.
You have to go to Waffle House? love Waffle House, man. They're not on no apps or nothing. Everything have to go in person.
What you mean?
So Waffle House, they're not on Uber Eats or DoorDash or nothing.
Yeah, they are.
At least the one by here and the one by.
Well, you can order online though. You don't have to go inside.
I don't know. That shit didn't let me pick none of that. It was like, bro,
No, you have to
see
go
in person.
No, you have to either you have to go to their website right on the phone. I order right on the phone. I don't even go in there. I just go pick it up.
Unless they change in recent times, which they should.
Yeah.
I fucking love Waffle House. They're like perfectly ratchet. Because there was one by here, but
Look. Go right here, bro, and order. Straight to the website. It's easy too.
I have to try again. I mean, it has been a while since I tried.
Yeah, bro, I'm just telling you. Right when you order this shit, bro, and you can Apple Pay right on the phone, bro, and then it says a code number.
And then they'll bring it out to you?
You just walk in and say my order.
So it's not like Denny's where it's like you show up, you have to wait 45
No.
days. Fucking hate.
No, bro. ASAP. I'm gonna show you just like the location allow. Bro, it picked the location. Start order. It tell you which one. Ready in 30 minutes. Begin your order. Shit quick as well. You just go here, add whatever you want.
I have to try Waffle House again. Fucking love
Boom.
that place.
Then you go go to your cart.
I feel like Waffle House is the only breakfast spot
Check
that
out.
isn't too like.
Bro, it's 16. Then you just type it in. And I type in my number.
You about to mess around and actually fucking order this. You're like, you know what? I'll just bring home some Waffle House today.
For real, I might just do that shit.
Bro typed his number so fast. Fucking love Waffle House, honestly. It's been so long since I had it, like at least a year. I think they're better than Denny's and IHOP.
I'm already in the system, sir.
Yeah, you saved as their favorite customer.
Yeah, I'm already in the system. Boom. That's it. Apple Pay or boom.
I'm gonna have to look back into it because I checked and I found everything except that, and I was like, fuck it, I guess I'll just do.
You have to go to the.
Like I was on their website searching. I was like, come on, but that was.
I'll tell you how you do it. You just go to Maps and hit the website. Whatever one you want, just hit the maps on it, bro, and then go to the website to the map.
I'd be shocked if she was in like Waffle House.
I'm telling you.
The
The grits, the eggs, bro, they eat all that.
Yeah, I feel like Waffle House makes like the best like I can't say like the best breakfast because I think they do, but
Well, it's up there for the price, bro. You
yeah.
can't.
I feel like
The only one I say that's better is Peach Valley.
you know there is a Peach Valley by here.
Bro, their grits is like on point. They got the best grits.
I've never really ate grits though. That's the thing. Like I've tried grits only a few times because anytime I see grits, I just think that could be farina. But farina is like a like sweet grits basically.
Yeah, Peach Valley got the sweet ones. You like Peach Valley, man. It's like a creamy wheat taste. Peach Valley got the better, like the creamy, like nice grit, bro. You like Peach Valley grits. It's good as well. The sandwich is good. Everything's good.
I'll probably have to try it one of these days. Right now, my main go-to is the Metro Diner. They're pretty good. I don't have any.
Peach Valley, they deliver like they don't DoorDash.
Yeah, like they're actually like. I don't want to say next to each other. Like I went to Peach Valley. Like that's probably like the last breakfast like restaurant that I went to because they forgot half of the food that we ordered.
Oh, Peach Valley.
The driver.
Oh shit.
So I was like, I guess I'll go and fucking pick it up.
How the fuck is that?
That's always so awkward too, because it's like here, you know, you have all of your food, and then the person that's like, oh, where's mine? And you're like, this is it. It's just like, I didn't bring the whole other order. There's nothing to even keep that person entertained so I can get a few bites.
None of the order.
None of it. And then I'm not a fan of fucking Denny's. I feel like there's something about their food. It's like a slight cut above McDonald's,
Yeah.
but it feels like childish or something. And then IHOP, I always forget how IHOP is. I think they're like in between Denny's and like Metro Diner maybe.
Well, I just don't like their plating, I don't know.
You know, like anything about it. Like I don't fuck with how they do any of it.
Yeah, I'm just, however, they just. I used to like Kiki's. I don't like them anymore.
You know, I went to fucking Kiki's once, twice. I wasn't impressed. It looks real fancy. They're,
Yeah.
you know, fucking doing the most, and they're also charging not a lot, but like I'd say significantly more than like I expected. And I was like, I don't understand the hype. I was like, bro, fuck this. I'd rather go to Waffle House and watch a fight.
Exactly, bro.
Like,
Rather go to Waffle House and do what it do.
damn, I have to figure out what I'm gonna eat today too. My uncle's wife and her family like fucking ended up moving out the apartment. I mean, they were only there for I think 2 weeks, 3 weeks.
Okay.
So now I got the apartment back, but
I thought you trying to get one of your cousins to move in, wasn't you?
yeah. So he stayed behind. Like, so he's there now, I guess you could say.
Mm-hmm.
I've been trying to like scam him to like move in for a minute because you don't have enough hoes where I feel like he's just disrespecting, and like he just plays games and stuff. But it's not like my last cousin that like was very detrimental. Not in anything too crazy, just like that nigga couldn't afford himself and it was looking at my expense. I was like, bro, just don't use it. Like, if you're hungry and like for some reason the last thing left is mine, nigga, just
Don't touch it.
Yeah,
Don't
just-
touch it. Don't touch it. Don't touch it, bro.
yeah, basically. But now this cousin, I have high hopes. I've been trying to get him to live with me for like 3 years.
Yeah, you got officially moved in.
Yeah, because he was technically being scammed by my uncle's wife, which is, I guess, his like stepmom. I want to say. Yeah, because like she don't work, so like she'll just basically collect niggas that are on SSI and then take their checks. So he's not on SSI. He actually just works. And then like she'll ask him for like fucking money and stuff, and him trying to be a good person, he'll give her money. So basically, he explained that he hasn't had much money for mad long because he would be giving her like $1,000 a week. Yeah. So now he's with me, so I'll probably ask him for like $1,200 a week, you know.
What's up with you, my man?
What's up, boss? How you doing, man?
bro? How you been, bro?
Busy being active, sir.
You already know. You already know.
Yeah, life.
Oh, for real, boy. For real. Cloud.
You don't like it, though, boy.
Boy. Gotta do it.
Gotta do it.
Gotta do it, bro.
Did you ever buy that vacuum?
What vacuum?
Come on, man. The robot vacuum. You're supposed to buy it for Valentine's Day. Surprise everybody.
They need something to do, bro.
Still to this day, like, that's the best like random purchase.
The only thing I can say is I got too many kids for that.
First started putting like sticks into it and stuff.
Bro, I come back, bro. They had that shit outside.
You're like,
Like,
you'll see it trying to vacuum like the
oh man, I
driveway.
want to see if we're gonna cut the grass. Like, what?
It starts raining. Like,
Like, what?
you just watch it go up into flames.
Like
Like,
what?
I'm just some goofball. Like, yo, you gotta be kidding me. This.
What? You decided to take it outside in the dirt?
Yeah.
That's how my kids are, bro.
Yeah, and there's only so much you can really do about it, because that's
That's 1,200, man. I love my kids, but that's 1,200 though.
man. I don't know if there's enough grass inside of your yard for them to cut it. Like,
Yeah, the bomb.
probably have to make them get a job at that point.
The Wi-Fi's not working.
See, that's it.
I don't see a
Oh, you
Zalatar.
gotta connect to this one.
Yeah. Oh, don't worry, he can do flash
Yeah,
running.
you should be able.
Yeah, he can. Wait, no, he can.
He said, no, you can't. Where's the connection? Man, like, where's the connection? Where's the connection?
Stop.
I don't see it. It's not working.
Sure, it's okay. It's all right.
Yeah.
Might stop it right now. Like, they're like,
Log out,
we
log
ain't with this.
Log out. While we played it.
You know, does your kids do any like sports or anything? Like any clubs?
Clubs?
Yeah, like done like a basketball team or a soccer.
Not yet. They like the game, bro.
Nice.
The game. Roblox. Hey, Roblox style, man.
I feel like Roblox be getting every kid.
I don't know, man. So you can build like a server, bro, to where you can start having your own, like, what's it called? Where people come in and build and stuff or whatever. I think that's the money, bro. You can build a server to where they can come in. Isn't that it?
Yeah, I think I'm pretty sure that's it, but
I want to go to my brother. No.
it's like you can have your own part of like the server for like your land and like
Yeah.
have people go and play games.
Yeah, and then it's like, I think that's the wave.
I'm like, trying to turn my kid into a fucking gamer slowly but surely. But I'm also pro gaming. I mean, inside, they bother more because they're busy on the game.
Mm-hmm.
It also teaches them skills, even though they don't think about it. They're just playing the game. So I'll just pass the baby the controller. But her mom doesn't want her to play games. I don't know what that's about. It's like, man, you sound boring. You ain't got no hobbies instead of trying to ruin me and the baby's hobby. So slowly but surely, I'm gonna turn into a gamer. Probably hand her like fucking Zelda at some point. Like, yeah, just go have fun. I would like to put her in sports or not sports. I know they have like soccer and stuff, but I don't know who those classes are like built for, because ain't no way I'm just about to do nothing on Friday, have to be in bed by like 6 p.m. to wake up at like 8 a.m. to be there by 8 p.m. Like those classes are just way too early. Like there's technically a bunch of random soccer type stuff, but all of them be like 8, 9 a.m. I think the latest I saw was like 10 p.m. I mean not 10 p.m. 10 a.m. Which isn't that bad, but I don't know. I don't really wake up that early. So why'd you bring in that microphone?
Podcast. I did a podcast. I did a quick recording Tuesday.
I thought you had the other microphones. The ones that like clip on. I forget the name of it.
Yeah, I got those too.
So you just
But
get
those
used-
like he got one because it's like props. So,
Okay.
so he got mic, even though I'm using the other mics, but I use it as a prop.
I mean, if anything, probably just record with them all at the same time. See if you can combine the audio.
Yeah.
It'll make it sound more full. I couldn't get my audio to sound good, and I bought so many mics. So many mics. I bought a few of them that were like super nice too. I'm like, yeah, this mic is attractive. Like, there was this like one mic that just looked so good and so quality. But what I've learned after trying out a bunch of mics is that too much quality is horrible because unless you have a perfectly sound canceled room, and even then you're not supposed to fully sound cancel.
There has to be a little bit of
Because if not, it sounds too thin no matter what.
it'd be a little bit of what they do it.
I guess it might be technically like maybe reverb.
A little bit of ambient sound to it,
Mhm.
I guess. Just isolation enough. Isolation.
So my latest mic, because I at some point I was like, bro, I can't, like I didn't buy the mic and just keep it. I'm not that rich. I just kept buying them and then returning them. But I ended up with the SM7B. Sure. It's like the podcast mic.